Today we're going to show you how to change the water filter housing on your refrigerator. It's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a 1/4-inch nut driver and a 5/16 nut driver. Let me show you how we do it. Before we begin this repair, the first thing we'll need to do is to turn off the water supply to the refrigerator. Next, we're going to remove the kick plate on the bottom. Just grasp each edge and pull it forward. It's held in place with 2 little arrowhead clips. You can set that aside. Next, we can remove water filter and cap. There may be a little bit of water come out with that, so you may need something there to sop that up. Next, we're going to remove a single 1/4-inch hex head screw that holds this retaining rod. And then we'll remove the 2 5/16 screws that hold the housing to the frame. And we can pull the whole housing forward so you can access the inlet water lines. Now, to disconnect these water lines, they have a quick coupling. Just simply push in on the collet and pull the tubing out. And again, you'll probably get a little bit of water come out of these tubes, so I have something there to sop that up. Now we do have to transfer this flange on the front of the housing to the new one, so we'll take that and set it on a suitable work surface. Now that we have the housing on a suitable work surface, we'll transfer the 2 items that we need to put onto the new one. We'll start with the wire retainer. Simply rotate that around and work it out of the hole, and just remember the orientation that it went in at. We'll set that aside. Next, we're going to remove this white plastic cover in the front. There's 4 little locking tabs that hold that to the housing. So if you start by depressing the top 2, you can pop that out, and you should have enough room to wiggle the bottom ones out. We'll set the old housing aside. We're just going to install that into the new one. We'll snap the 2 bottom hooks in first, line up the top 2, just make sure that all 4 clips engaged. Then we'll put the retaining wire on, and we're ready to reinstall it. Now, to install the new one, we need to reconnect the water lines. They're 2 different sizes, so they'll only fit one way. Make sure they're both locked in place and give them a little tug outwards to make sure. And we'll slide it into position, making sure that it clears the top of the drain pan. And that retaining rod goes in behind the tubing to the door. Line it up and reinsert the 5/16 screws. Next, we'll reattach that retaining wire. Install the 1 1/4-inch screw. Reinstall the water filter. Put the kick plate back on. You may need to open the door so that you can locate the receptors for the 2 arrowhead fasteners. Pop those into place. Then you're ready to turn the water supply on, and our repair is complete.